Yes, yes, and a yes. You have three yeses. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class, and I'm Peter Simon, your trainer, the Grandmaster. This session is exclusive. This session is exclusive. What do you mean by exclusive? It means limited to only one person or group of people. This session is exclusively for the studious members, not for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Because these sessions are special. These are not ordinary. These are extraordinary. These are special. These are coming from an expert, certified from Cambridge University, a professional trainer, not a nurse or a doctor, but a professional trainer, certified English language expert with an academic qualification of English language and literature and a professional qualification of education. This is specialty in English, and this is specialty. MA English is for me, but education is for you. I learn how to teach so that you can understand what I already know. Language is my subject. Education is another subject so that I can teach you. One I learned, one I am imparting you. So these two qualifications are very important. And I am not just a bachelor's in English, but I am a master's in English. I'm not just a bachelor in education, but I am a master's in education. Lastly, I have an experience of 33 years teaching English. And apart from that, my certificates are not only Indian certificates, but I am certified from Cambridge University. So I'll give you the best because you are the best. Because you are coming to me thinking that I'll give you something the best for you. Because if you want good, you'll not come to me. You'll go to any person. Okay. I want to be the best. So I'll give the best in every way, every manner, everything. Because you're very precious for me. Because you make my name. You make my name. If I do not teach well, you'll spoil my name. So I will not give that chance for you to break my name. A student is very powerful. He can make the name of a teacher or break the name of a teacher. So I'll not give you that chance. So I'll do my level best. Not to please you, not to amuse you, but to enrich you. Okay? Empowerment. 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 Language enhancement is the name of the game. Okay? Because I don't think teacher is very important. The student is very important. The doctor is not important. The patient is important. Right. So if there is no work, there is no worker either. If there is no student, what will the teacher do? What is the teacher without students? So students are the crux of the matter. So try to understand the importance given to you. Everything that is passed on to you is very important. Make notes of everything. So let me see. Seema Gupta is there, regular student. Vincimol Thomas, a regular student. Anvi Jacob, a regular student. Yeah. They have registered the course and they are on board. Because they have registered, they will have personal classes. Personal requests will be answered. Personally, they will be contacted. Personally, they will be explained everything. Individual, one-on-one. Okay, these are general classes. Right. Now I'm giving you. Yes, Seema Gupta, can you please type? Can you please type? Right. The audience, students will be given time to talk only at the end of the session, last 10 minutes. Question answer session. But now if you have anything, you just type. Because during my session, this is my time, teacher talking time. Teacher talking time. So in this time, I'll not give anybody mic to speak unless and until there's a very serious need for the class, not for you, not for me. For the class, if that is very much beneficial to everyone, yeah, you can well write down and I can see everything. So no problem. Yes. Yeah, you can write here, whatever it is, you can write here. Nobody raises the hand when I'm teaching a lecture. Just hands down, minds on. Right. So coming to the point, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You are going to write as many words as possible. As many words as possible, which you believe that is a very extraordinary word. For example, I believe that there is a word called emaciated. Emaciated. Now, what is this word, sir? So now I want to ask you one thing. Do you know the word? Do you know the word? What is that word? Don't write anything now until I tell you. Emaciated. This is the word. Do you know the word emaciated? Say yes if you know. Say no if you don't know. I want everyone to participate. If you know, say yes. If you don't know, say no. So that you will know what I am teaching you now. I just got the word like that and I put it there. I can give hundreds of words like this. I want to see one yes and I'll be the happiest. Emaciated. Clara Nyatsanza says emaciated. She knows. That's it. Very good. Come on, come on, come on. Hit the button. What about the others? So only one yes among these many no's. So that shows. That shows. It doesn't show that Clara Nyatsanza is far superior than many others. She is also a student. And you are also students. She knows this word. It doesn't mean that she knows every word. Okay. And you may be knowing another word, and another person may be, 15 members are there, know 15 different words, but not everyone knows every word. That's the difference. So we are all sailing in the same boat. Sailing in the same boat. What do you mean by sailing in the same boat? It's an idiom. Means we are together. We are equals. There is no difference between you and me. Do not raise hands. Just write in the chat box, please. All of you. Okay. So whatever it is there, you write in the chat box. Write in the chat box. Yeah. So, because the flow should be maintained from the beginning to the ending, because it is everyone's time. So whatever you have, you can just type there, I'm sorry, there's nothing here. offensive is only so that we can go in a system, in an organized way. If I give mic to one person, then I have to give another one, then I have to give. So it will go off beat. Will go off beat. And this is military, this is war, this is a system, this organized way. And rule is a rule. I don't break the rule unless and until it is extreme. Dire, dire, D-I-R-E. What do you mean by dire? D-I-R-E. Is there a word, this one, dire? So, how many of you know this word? Yes, I know. No, I don't know. Come on. 10 seconds. Clara says, I know. What about the others? Now I'm going to show you these things. What's the difference? Come on, hit the button, yes or no. It means very serious or extreme. I'm going to ask you the next question. You know or don't know? Yes or no? That is first level. Come on, hit the button so that I'll go to the next level. If you don't answer, how can I ask? Okay. How can I ask the next question? Okay. Now I'm asking you one question. So how many of you used this word in writing or speaking? In writing, you 1 minute first, wait. Used in writing. So you wrote this word when you are writing a letter or an essay or something. You used in writing. Say yes or no. If it is a yes, I used it, sir. Suddenly I remembered and used it in my letter or somewhere. Anybody who said yes, okay, if you can tell yes, I'll be very happy here. There's a difference what I'm going to show you now. Come on, fast. If you give the statistics, then only I can prove now. Many people know it, but have you used it? Clara Nyatsan says, no, I did not use it. That's the game. That's the game. Come on, challenge. Have you used this word? Tack, it should come out of your, like how it came to me. Okay. Have you used it? Okay. No one. No one. What's this going on? I know, sir. But another no, sir, I did not use it. That is no, and this is also no. No, K-N-O-W, and this is no, N-O. What's the difference? There also you say no, here you say no. That's the point. I'm playing with words. I'm playing with words. Homophones, homonyms, homologs. Okay, now somebody make notes, please. Somebody make notes. Homonyms. The other time I told you, complement. The first one was C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T. Complement. Complement is C2 vocabulary, which means a remark that expresses approval or admiration or respect. This is complement. C2 vocabulary. Write down in your notebook. Use this in your writing, use this in your speaking. You'll get A grade. Okay. Next. Then there is a difference. E instead of I, there is a difference E. Just E. Then what does this mean? To make something else seem better or more attractive when combining with it. That is complement. See, father and mother. They are complementary, means they are not supplementary. Father cannot be replaced by mother, mother cannot be replaced by father. Okay. Left hand and right hand are complementary. Right hand cannot be supplemented for left hand. Left hand cannot be supplemented for right hand. That's the difference. That's the difference. For example, you are driving a car. If you are in India, right hand steering, left hand gear change. If you are in America, left hand driving, right hand gear change. That's different. They're complementary. That means right hand cannot do both the work, both the types of work, and left hand cannot do both the types of work. They are meant for separate activities and they go together. Husband and wife, father and mother, they are not supplementary, they are complementary. Now, what is this supplementary? Complementary means one without the other, it is not complete. Complete. Complementary, two things which are complementary complete the husband and wife make a couple. Father and mother make parents. Without father, mother is facing problem. Without mother, father is facing problem. That's it. They are complementary. What mother cannot do, father does. What father cannot do, mother does. No egocentric comments. Why, sir? In some families, husband is a drunkard, vagabond, reckless, recluse, passed away, mean deceased, or left family, or whatever it is. Still the wife is managing everything. But there's a but. Yeah, yes. Yes. But every day this lady thinks, if my husband had been there, life would have been different. If and but. So remember that. There is not even a single day she doesn't feel sad. She happily does everything. If my husband had taken care of a part of the responsibility, I could have relaxed a bit. So that is it. That is called complementary. Complementary means right hand will take the responsibility. Left hand also will. If you want to play a game, right hand has right work, left hand left work. So that's it. Even a game, right? If something is troubling here, you will not take right hand here and scratch here. And left hand will not go scratch here. Both the hands, they take their own responsibilities. If you want a pain in the here, back, you cannot take this hand. This hand will help here. And this hand will help here. But you cannot scratch this side with this hand. I'm telling you what's complementary. What this hand cannot do, this hand will do. What this hand cannot do, this is called complementary. One helping the other, that is complementary. Supplementary means what? This hand is lost. So this hand will take the responsibility of this hand. When the other thing is no more, this will take that role also. That is a supplementary. So husband passed away, husband is a recluse, husband has deserted the family, husband is a drunkard, whatever it is. The wife supplements the husband only when he's incapable or incapacitated or deceased. Otherwise, wife is only complementary. In the same way, the reversal. Husband will take the responsibility when wife is not there, not available, or the same conditions. Complementary when both take responsibilities. This is the reason why many families fail. They say, not mine, it's your job. Husband says, not mine, it's your job. Wife says, not mine, your job. They don't take the responsibility, complement rest. They substitute. Why I? You do. I-ism and you-ism, or just pushing the families down. Then what are we supposed to do? It's to say we-ism. We. Now let me tell you one more example. Teacher and student are also complementary. How does that sound? Yeah, that's fact. What you cannot do is teaching. What I cannot do is learning. Okay? You cannot explain me. I cannot go and write the exam. Okay? So you are to do your role. I have to do my role. I am producing or generating or developing you. That developed material you're passing on to your exam. So that's it. So that's it. For example, you are listening and I am teaching. If you are not listening, what can I teach and how can I teach and where can I teach it? Impossible. You're not listening, then what will I do? Even if I have a lot of knowledge, what will I do? So that's the point. So what you're supposed to do is, you have to know the difference. Complement, complement. See here the spelling. Same pronunciation. Okay, see this. Complement. This is not meant, okay? This is not meant. This is month. 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 What is this month, sir? Nobody told us. So that is not my problem. War one-sided. Whether you agree or not, the fact of the matter is fact. If 100 people show a cat and tell it is a tiger, it is still not cat. 100 people, leave 1,000 people, show a cat and tell it is a tiger, it will not become cat. You can make me say, yeah, it is a tiger. By what? By threatening, by fighting, by killing her, by scaring me or frightening me. You can make me tell that it is a tiger. And I say, yes, yes, you are right, it is a tiger. I can tell because of fear of losing my life. Maybe, but tiger is tiger and cat is cat. That's it. What you know may be right, may be wrong, until and unless it is tested with fire. That's it. Gold melts at certain degree of heat. Iron melts at a different degree of heat. How do you know that it is gold and how do you know that it is iron? Because of the different degrees of melting points. Water melts at 4 degrees centigrade. Water becomes water vapor at 100 degrees centigrade. Water freezes into ice back at 4 degrees centigrade. Ice is 0 degrees. Steam is 100 degrees. Water boils at 100 degrees. Okay. So that's the point. So here you have to use these words. Now, three different types of words. New vocabulary. That means I do not know this word, sir, is new vocabulary. There are many students, I asked you, do you know this word? Only that Natsyanza, I don't remember the name in pronunciation. Sorry if I don't feel offended if I cannot pronounce your name because it's totally new for me. Right. So be happy, at least I recalled that particular name because you're the only one who has written, yes, sir, I know. That's fine. In the same way, many people know many different words. Different people know different words. Right. So, other than that, everyone said no. That means this word is new vocabulary for you. Totally new. That means you don't know its meaning, you don't know its spelling, you don't know its pronunciation, you don't know its usage, and you don't know its word forms. Nothing, you don't know the word itself. Then what will you know are the remaining things? What do you know about the other things when you don't know the name itself, the word itself? That means new vocabulary. Write down. New vocabulary means 0% knowledge about the word. Now next, second one is known vocabulary. Known vocabulary. Unknown vocabulary means new words. Known vocabulary means old words. Right, fine. So two types of words. Okay. So because these are very important, very, very important. I want to see how many yeses are going to come for my question. Are you at peace with me? That means, are you with me? Are you following me? Do you think that this is important? Is it useful? And I'm not teaching nonsense, but I'm teaching something which is of dire importance, seriously important. Then you say, yes. Okay. Otherwise, say no. Because if you say yes, I'll move further. If you say no, I'll change the topic. I feel that this is extremely important because what I learned all these years, I'm going to put in front of you. So if you feel that it's very important, say yes. Majority counts. Okay, just yes, 10 seconds. Because you don't know what is what. Known vocabulary, unknown vocabulary. And who is there who can write these words? Smita Kant. You can write. And then Vinci Moll, make notes. Regular students, make notes. Regular students, all of you, make notes. Okay. Others, I cannot force them because they are not my regular students. Okay, I'm naming you personally because I know you by names. So I can tell you, I can demand you, I can commend you, I can even threaten you by saying, if you don't write, I will not allow for the next class. I can do anything with you because you are my children. Okay. I'm carrying you. I'm pregnant for 9 months. I'm carrying you and I'll deliver you through the OET. That's it. So I can do that for others. They are just coming as guests. I don't know how serious they are and I cannot force them. Okay, if I force them, maybe they'll not be interested. So I cannot force them. And we Jacob, make notes. Vinci Moll, make notes. Then Seema Gupta, make notes. Smita, make notes. Yeah. Others, it is your will and pleasure. If you can make notes and show me, send it to me. You'll make my day because I did not expect from you. Still you did it. I'll be the happiest. Right. Now coming to the point, two types of words. Two types of words. Number one, Unknown vocabulary. Known vocabulary. Write down. Unknown vocabulary, known vocabulary. Category 1, unknown vocabulary. 0% knowledge about word. You don't know the word itself. How can you say 1%? You don't have even 1%. Sorry. It's totally new. Totally new. Point blank. Rifle here. You don't know what to do with that word. That's a bullet. Yes, here. Point blank, we call it. You are dead and no more. For this particular word, you cannot do. You don't know what to do with this word because it is a coconut for you. You cannot crack it because you don't have anything to crack it. That's it. So, unknown vocabulary. Number 1. That means 0% knowledge. Next, number 2, known vocabulary. Known vocabulary. Known vocabulary means you know from 1% to 100%. It is known vocabulary. Nothing means unknown vocabulary. You don't know. You never heard it. You never saw it. You never heard it. You never saw it. So how will you speak it or use it? Write it? No, impossible. If it comes in only, no, you can put it out. Did not come in only. So how will you put it out? You cannot put that which did not go into your brains. So ruled out. Writing and speaking totally ruled out because it did not enter your brain first of all. So it's a big 0. You don't know about that particular word. That's unknown vocabulary. And next one, known vocabulary, 1% to 100%. 1% to 100%. Now I am giving you in fifths. Yeah. Number 1. Write down. Number 1 is spelling. 20%. If you know the spelling, that means you know 20% of the vocabulary. You're not 0 now, you're 20%. Number 2, meaning. Number 2 is meaning. Meaning means, you know the meaning. That implies you know 20%. It's not now 40%, it's only 20% because you know only meaning. That's 20%. The next number 3 is pronunciation. Pronunciation. You know 20%. Simon's left hand rule. Spelling, meaning, pronunciation. So 20%, 20%, and 20%. Individually 20% each. Okay. So this is not strong, this is not strong, this is not strong. This full 5 is strong. You blow somebody's head there. Okay. You blow something. It's very strong now. All the 5 together is a fist. Otherwise, they are fingers. Simon's left hand rule. The power and the glory and the victory. When you fold all these things together, together, together. So number 3 is the pronunciation. Pronunciation. If you know the pronunciation, that means you know 20% of the word, about the word. Number 4, word forms. I'll show you all these things now. How to learn all these things. When you know a word, know 100% of the word. Many students who are failing or like the people who went to the gate of heaven and without the hope, the door is closed. If you knock, they will open. If you don't knock, they will be behind sitting, waiting for somebody to knock. Somebody comes to your house and they just stand at the gate thinking that the door is closed and they will go back home, is senseless thing. Anybody, what we expect is they just knock the door. That is the most sensible thing anybody can ever do and anybody can ever imagine. Now, what you are supposed to do is, you find a word and you don't open the door. The door is closed. Now, if you want to open the door, go to the Cambridge Dictionary. Knock the Cambridge Dictionary. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. Knock it and it will be opening. It will open everything. It will open everything. Spelling, meaning, pronunciation, word forms, and usage. I'm going to show you that to you. You're going to somebody who is a nurse, you're going to somebody who is a doctor, and you're going to somebody who is an MBA, you're going to somebody who is an MCA, you're going to somebody who just passed writing and failed in reading. You don't know, many students have come to me. Then said, sir, please teach us writing. What are you doing? Are you working? No, sir, I'm not working. Then what are you doing for your living? No, sir, I'm working in an institute, sir. Useless fellow, you failed in reading and you're spoiling the life of many students. You yourself failed. I'm sorry, don't take it for granted. It's not that the point. Actually, this nurse is not fit to teach English. No? Nurse is fit to do nursing because she has a certificate in nursing. How dare somebody without a certificate in English language and without a certificate in education going and teaching English without the two more required certificates, without anything, and teaching English? And how foolish, or how these people are fooled. People are not foolish. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. How people are fooled. If people are not foolish, why they will be fooled? Foolish doesn't mean wrong thing. They are not wise. Okay, let me tell you why people are unwise to go and study with such people who are not qualified. That's the point I'm telling you. So learn and improve. Go to the Cambridge Dictionary. Na? Cambridge Dictionary has everything. Go and learn from that. Instead of going to teachers and paying fees at 10,000, 15,000, just giving the materials and saying, nobody can teach reading and listening. Why don't you go to Cambridge Dictionary? It will not take even 1 rupee. Even Simon sir, no need. Go to Cambridge Dictionary. It will help you. Simon sir also is not needed. Just go to Cambridge Dictionary and it will help you. So the fifth one is usage. Usage, not usage. Usage, not usage. What is this age, sir? That's what Cambridge Dictionary will tell you. It's usage, not age. Okay. What's the difference between age and age also? Cambridge Dictionary will tell you. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to show you these 5 different components of vocabulary. 5 different components of vocabulary. Learn today, because from tomorrow onwards, I will not explain these things. This is just the beginning to know how important these are. That is your role, not my role. So now, coming to the point, the word complement. So here is the spelling. Number 1. Here is the spelling. Number 1. Number 2. Here is the meaning. Here is the meaning. Complement means to make something else seem better or more attractive when combining with it. Why? When you see wife, okay. Husband and wife together. Oh, it's a family. It's a couple. Husband, wife, son and daughter. Oh, a family. Lovely family. Try to understand. They are complementary. Parents and children are complementary. Husband and wife are complementary. Parents and children are complementary. Teachers and parents are complementary. What parents cannot do, teachers do. What teachers cannot do, parents do. That's complementary. We are taking the responsibility of those things which the parents cannot do. Teachers cannot do what parents can do. Parents cannot do what teachers can do. So that is the responsibility. Both together are handling you properly, the children. That's it. So that is complement. So that is the meaning. Okay. Without teachers, parents cannot do everything. Without parents, teacher cannot do everything. But the fact of the matter is foolishness of the part of the parents and the teachers. Parents say, your son is not studying properly. You have to take the responsibility. You, blaming the parents. Parents are saying, what can we do? We can tell ordinary things, but this all you have to tell. You. So parents blaming the teachers and teachers blaming the parents. Ultimately, the students are left. Excuses. This is not mine. This is yours. Husband says, this is not mine. This is your work. Wife says, this is not mine. This is your work. What is this you? What is this you? Why like this? Why not the husband go into the kitchen and help the wife? Why not the wife finish off the work fast and go along with the husband for shopping? Without wife, shopping for husband is boredom. Without husband in the kitchen, for wife, it is irritation. So why not we do it together? That is, I'm telling you, because many people know the language of families, because you are already experiencing all these things. If I tell you teachers and parents, maybe you cannot understand that easily. But if I say husband and wife, you know everything of it. That is the root cause of all evil for the families to break apart. Okay. So that is what is called complementary. Now, next one. Third one is the pronunciation. This is the pronunciation. This is the phonetic script. This is not alphabet. Many people say these are alphabets. No. A to Z are alphabets. No. There is nothing called alphabets. It's alphabet. Like a garland. In the garland, there are flowers. Rose flowers, jasmine flowers, all flowers. Lily flowers. The garland is one conglomeration of all the flowers together. Alphabet. Never say alphabets. It's a big mistake. It's one. Alphabet means A to Z, all the 26 letters together is the English alphabet. Alphabet. There is no alphabets. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. Okay. Alphabet. Okay. A set of letters. A set of letters. A set of letters. English alphabet is one. Tamil alphabet is one. Arabic alphabet is one. So alphabet, different alphabets means the letters, all the letters together in one set. Okay, we have many alphabets in the world. Many alphabets in the world. Alphabets are not 26. There are many alphabets in the world. One is English alphabet, Greek alphabet, Latin alphabet. So alphabet is set of letters together. Okay. A set of letters arranged in a fixed order used for writing a language. The, why the? Try to understand. The alphabet, only one. Roman alphabet is only one. English alphabet is only one. A to Z. There's 26 letters are there in it. The English alphabet. You cannot say English alphabet. The unique, only one. Only one. There is no second alphabet in English. The one and only alphabet in English. That is the English alphabet and 26 letters. Now, so that is the point. Many people don't know. They say there are 26 alphabets. I am sorry. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. That's it. So next, coming to the point, next third one is, okay, even if you give ₹1,000,000, nobody will come and teach you these things. Be happy, somebody is teaching, so learn. Okay, right. Now let us see the third one. Third one is the pronunciation. This is called the phonetic script. How you have to speak. There are 44 sounds in English language. Language, not language. Don't say language. It is language. Cambridge Dictionary is there. Don't ask me. Go and check afterwards. I cannot show you everything. Okay. So language. I told usage. Only one I will show you. Okay. So language. In the English language, how you have to pronounce is pronunciation. How you have to pronounce is pronunciation. All right. There is no standard pronunciation in English. That makes it unique. English is the only language in the world which has a specific style. It's awesome and outstanding because nobody can predict how a sound is pronounced. That's it. Same sound, same letter, different pronunciation styles. Different pronunciation, only one letter. That's it. For example, E has different things. Okay. Has different. So SHEEP, sheep, double E is pronounced as E. I'm showing you now because if I tell you like this, you cannot understand. So I'm showing you here. SHEEP, sheep. So this is the letters of the alphabet. This is the pronunciation, phonetic alphabet. Phonetic alphabet. This is totally different. This is totally different. This is a sha, 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 sha. And this is the sound E. This is E. And with two dots, it is E. Yeah, you can see here. This E, not I. I'm not talking about the letter I. Mind you, this is sound. Whenever there are two slashes, one in the beginning and one in the mid end, and letters are there in between, that is not the letters of the alphabet. That is phonemes, phonemes, phonetic sounds. Phonemes means small bit of sound is phoneme, phonetic sounds. These are sounds. Sha. This is I. This is elongation. E plus elongation is E. So this is E sound. The letters are E and E, but the sound is E. Sorry. Remember, we are not bothered about sha. We are not bothered about pa. Not pa. Sh, pa. Sh, pa. Sheep. Okay, fine. Now this is done. Now let me take you to another word. Okay. It is SEAT. Now here, E and A, but the sound is the same sound. Try to understand. The letters are different. Instead of double E, it is EA. But still the sound remains the same. So what to speak this? If, for example, some novice, that means a person who does not know the language and is a beginner and he starts speaking this word, he will say "siat." He can say "siat." That is what it is. He will not say "seat." He will say "siat." And if no, it is "seat." No, E is "seat." Okay, I'll give you one wonderful example. I'll say to a new LKG boy, or even lesser than that, a person who does not know English, even nursery boy, first time English, PUT, put. And I'll give another letter, CUT. He will say, "Kut." PUT, put, if I tell, and I'll give CUT, and he'll say, "Kut." He'll say, "Sir, you told this put, then this should be kut only. What is the problem here? PUT put, CUT kut." I said, "No, it is CUT cut." "Okay, sir, okay. What you say, if it is correct. If this is CUT cut, then this should be PUT cut." Always expect the unexpected with English language, because there are rules and there are rules to break the rules. That's the special uniqueness of English language, is that unless and until you can master the language, you cannot be perfect. You have to master it. There are no 100% rules which go. Pronunciation matters the most. So here it is EA, and still you are saying E. Sound is the same, but the letters are different. Okay, I'll give you another one now. What you are teaching? Maybe your eyes are blast. RECEIVE. Now, what is this? It is not EE. It is not EA, not EE, not EA. This is EI. How do we know? We learned all these things. So that's why we are able to tell. It's on the fingertips. For example, you are a good cook. You have everything on the fingertips. How much oil, how much salt, how much turmeric, how the calculations all on the fingertips, because you are an expert in cooking. Expert, experience matter the most. You are not an expert. Then how are you going to cook this part of pronunciation? OET speaking test. And in the OET listening test, how are you going to cook a delicious meal for a nice dinner to celebrate after the exam? I'm talking in riddles. No, you can understand what I'm talking. Mind you, same sound. E, same sound. E, EE, EA, EI. Next, fourth one. SIEVE. Okay. Now here, this is a short one. This is not E, this is short one. Sieve. It's not sieve, it's sieve. So, different IE, EI.
Sieve, sieve, sieve.
It's not long. That's the difference between short and long. Okay. Now, the contrast. DREAD. Then it should be E. Why it is not E? It is dread, not E. It's A. It's A. This is not letter E. This is sound A. This is sound. I told you this is sound. This is letter E, but this is not letter A. This is sound A. 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 Dread.
Dread, dread, dread.
This is not E. Okay. Same EA, instead of dread, is telling dread. So we don't know. So English sounds depend on the particular word, not on the particular letter. There is no one-to-one sound like in any other language. Why, sir, AGE is there? Why are you saying age? It should be pronounced as age, because AGE, age. No, AGE is not age, it's age. Age. A-E. Age. Not age. There is no sound in English called age. There is no sound at all. Because many other countries, people, Indians especially, because I know there is no sound called A in English. There is A, there is A, there is E, there is U, but there is no A. There is no sound in English called A. Remember, right? There is no sound called A. There's A, M-A-N, man, M-E-A-N, mean, M-O-O-N, moon, but there is no, right? A. There is no A. M-A-N-E, man, no. G-A-T-E, gate, no, 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 a big no. It's not gate. It's not gate. It's gate. A-E-T. G-A-E-T. It turns like gate. Gate. Okay. Let's see. So sounds are very important. G-A-T-E. Now, it's a G, and this is A, this is E, and this is T. G, A, G, E, T, it, G, it, G, it, G, it, gate. It totally changes. Gate, 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 gate. That's it.
Gate, 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 gate. Gate, gate,
There is
gate.
no gate. It's gate, it, gate, get it, gate, 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 it, gate, 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 gate. That's the point. Okay. There is no sound. There is no sound at all. You think you are speaking correct English? Oh, I'm speaking very nice. I've learned 15 years, sir. What you're talking, Simon, sir? You're talking nonsense. I'm an English teacher for 33 years. When I'm telling, there is at least 1% doubt you should get. If you still feel I have studied English for 15 years. I studied in English medium. I read so many books. If you say, Simon sir, what you're talking is nonsense, it does not matter me, because I told you already, if you say, Simon sir, you are an idiot, it doesn't bother me, because I'm mature enough to know whether I'm an idiot or not. If I react to your comment, you're saying idiot, then I'm saying, no, I'm not idiot, you are idiot instead. Then I am a bigger idiot than what you are thinking of. Because I'm an idiot, not because you are telling that I'm an idiot, but I'm an idiot because I don't know that. Okay, I am an idiot or not. That's the point. I know your word saying that I am an idiot has two values. It may be true, it may be false. If it is true, that means I am a real idiot and I have to change. You are my best friend because you are telling me an idiot. So that why? You are pointing out my mistake and I have to correct. And if I don't correct and if I fight with you, I am a bigger idiot. No less, no more. I know. I realize that I am an idiot. That's it. And you say you're an idiot, and I know that I'm not an idiot. Then why should I react? I know that I'm not an idiot. Your mere saying me an idiot doesn't make any difference in me. So if I start fighting with you, I am losing my head unnecessarily because you are an idiot, not I. So why should I react to an idiot's comment? Because I know what I am. I'm mature enough. Either you are an idiot or I am an idiot. That's the fact. You're telling the truth. That means I have to change. You are my friend. You're telling something wrong. So you are an idiot, not I. So why should I fight with an idiot? Maturity predominates over feelings. Oh, you tell me idiot. No, I'm not idiot. You are idiot. Your father is idiot. Your mother is idiot. Your uncle, family is idiot. Why are you reacting? Why are you wasting your time? Because he is a fool. He will not understand. And you are a bigger fool. He told only one sentence, you are an idiot. You are telling 10 sentences. You are 10 times an idiot than him. Try to understand what I'm telling you. If it makes sense, be wise enough. The reason why families break, relations break, systems break is because of application of knowledge. That is called wisdom. Mere knowing is knowledge and practical application of knowledge is wisdom, and misusing, abusing, overusing and not using is foolishness. That means indirectly we are fools if we do not use our wisdom properly. I don't know how you take it, but the fact of the matter is that you go and fight with him and he will fight with you. You break his hand, he will break your leg, and both of you are crying, both of you are fools. The world is full of fools. Somebody wise person goes and says also they will not listen, they will fight with him also. Both together they will beat him. The enemy and enemy fight, the other person who is telling good for him. Husband and wife will be fighting. If somebody goes from outside, they will together fight with him, and afterwards they push him out, and again they start fighting. Miracle of miracles. Wow, that's it. At least in chasing the foreigner out of your house, they are together. Okay, that's a pity. So realize your intellect. Realize your intellect. What is ought and what is not. O-A-U-G-H-T, ought. Ought. A-U-G-H-T, sorry. What is ought? Ought means this is an old use. It means anything in reality. ought means something, anything which is something. That is ought. Okay. That's a very old usage, but now they are not using. Okay, pronoun ought use. Okay, right. Next one, not. What is a not? Not means a zero. What is ought means anything. What is ought means anything. And what is not means nothing. This is anything and this is nothing. That means this is positive and this is negative. Okay. You know what is ought means positive, and you know what is not means which is negative. Trust your brain, not your feelings. Oh, he told me, idiot. How dare he? Who is he to tell? Why are you judging the other person? You judge yourself. No, you'll be a wiser person. Why are you judging somebody else? Don't you know about you? Stay calm. The master is at work. The brain is the master. What is right to prepare for OET? What is wrong to prepare for OET? Learn and follow. Yes. Next. So, pronunciation. I have given you different, one word in different sounds. Okay. Now I'm showing you that one. Right. Now, different, one letter, different sounds. Different sounds, different letters, one sound I showed you now. Now I'm going to show you different sounds, one letter. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, let us take this one. TIME time. Okay, TIME time. Just once again, TIME time. So one letter. Okay, right. It's pronounced as I. E. This is A. This is E. 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 I. E. T. E. Time. Time. Okay, fine. That's done. So one letter, its sound is I. Next one. TIN. It's not time. It's a tin. No up here. No up here. So this is different sound. There it is pronounced as I, and here it is pronounced as E. No up. Why is this like this? This is the uniqueness of English language. That means you should know a particular word to know its pronunciation. If you know that particular pronunciation in that particular word, then only you can use that word. Otherwise, your pronunciation will be wrong. You cannot apply this. You cannot this one as a time and that one as time. You cannot call this one as a tie-in, and you cannot call this one as a time. That's it. That's the fact. That is the unique. This is what is making the English language difficult. But this is the beauty of English language. This is really challenging because you have to know a particular word according to the word, not according to the letters. That's it. In some words, L is pronounced In some words, L is not pronounced. Why like this? What are the rules? You should know regarding that particular letter. That's it. That particular word. So these are called homophones, homologues, and homonyms. I'll tell you later when the speaking session comes. I'm just giving you an idea because pronunciation matters the most. Many people, if they know the correct pronunciation, they will get in pronunciation A grade or at least B plus. Many people, especially Indians and people of other countries, they get less score in pronunciation. They don't get it. Okay, they don't get score. Because of this, the overall speaking score goes down. Because they don't know the pronunciation, they cannot grasp the words. They cannot grasp the words. And because of that, the words will go away and you cannot, still you will be searching for that answer. The answer has already gone. You could not understand because that word was new to you. The pronunciation was new to you. Okay. So that's why you're facing a problem because pronunciation is very important. Now here I'm going to ask you, do you agree? Do you agree? Say yes or a no. So we have seen first part spelling, second part meaning, third part pronunciation, fourth part is, okay, now we have seen three things. The fourth part is, yeah. So only two people have given say yes, third one, yeah. Very good. At least three people are responding. Thank you very much. You make me realize that I'm a teacher. Okay. All right. Now, here, yeah, complement. Now let us see here. The first one, this is called the spelling. This is called the spelling. Number two, this is called the meaning. This is called the meaning. And this is called the pronunciation in phonetics. And this is the pronunciation in sound.
Complement, 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 complement.
Now here, this sound is E. Though it is letter E, this sound is E. Now what we will do is, we will take the word letter I, then what is the sound? Still it is E. There is no difference. There is no difference. Then what? How do we understand this? That is also complement. This is also complement. How can we realize that these are two different words? How do we know that it is not supplementary but complementary? How can we know that it's not complement and it's complement? See, it's not complement but it is complement. What is this, Simon sir? What are you talking? The first complement is not a substitute. It's a partner for the same. Okay. And second complement is appreciation. How do you know now? So instead of writing complement CMOMPLEMENT, you write COMPLIMENT. What will you do in the exam if this question comes? This is the deadliest blow. You don't know whether to write E or I. He is actually testing that E or I. Do you know the letter E or I to use it? He is not testing the word complement here. Yeah, I got a number of gifts. They are complementary. Now, which one you will use? I have got a number of gifts on my marriage day, your birthday. They're complementary. Is it I or is it E? That's big question. He's not testing on the word, he's testing on the letter I or E. Remember that. Okay. Don't think that if you get, oh, sir, I have written very nicely, sir. I know all the questions are right, sir. Useless fellow, you wrote spelling mistake there. OET, sir, is making me fail, sir, every time. Why OET has grudge against you or what? OET doesn't know who you are. No, sir, they're making money. Why? Why they will make money? Huh? Why they will make money? They need money. If they need money, instead of failing you, they can increase the fees. They can increase the fee. Instead of 35,000, they can say 70,000. Still you will pay. Useless fellows, they don't understand the importance of OET. They think that OET is making money. It is like the egg mocking the chick. In our language, they say egg mocking the chick. Egg not even born, chick is not born. This is just in the egg stage and this is already a chick stage. And this egg is coming and mocking the chick, saying that you don't know how to walk, you don't know how to dance, like that. You are just a student and you are talking about OET. Huh? It's like a dancer who cannot dance blames the floor. A dancer who cannot dance properly blames the floor. The floor is not nice. In that, there I can dance well. Here, this floor is not nice. Because this fellow doesn't know how to. It's an excuse, lame excuse. Okay? Don't blame somebody. You're not able to see the log in your eyes and you are talking about a small twig in somebody's eyes. You're telling your eye there is a twig, but in your eye there is a log. LOG, log means a big stick. Thick stick, log. And that is just a twig, dry twig, small one. And you're talking about OET. It's like, you know, if you spit at the sky, the spittle will fall on your face. OET is the sky above. It doesn't need your money, okay? If he says 1 lakh you have to pay, you will pay that one. You know that? You need it, so you will do anything for it. Okay? So don't spit at the sky. It will fall on your face. Don't do that. There are many people say it like that. I see very sad. It talks only about your low lack of knowledge. Okay. You're going and telling, father, you don't know, mother, you don't know. What father you don't know? What mother you don't know? Huh? In front of them, they have seen you growing. They have already crossed your level when you are even not born and you are teaching them, they will say. Okay. They will say, don't teach, I'm your father. No need to teach me, I know. Okay. So be careful. Shoulder the responsibility of training your own self. It is on your shoulders. Simon sir will not help you. Any Tom, Dick and Harry will not help you. Nobody will help you. Learn. You are your best teacher. Only when you realize. I'm teaching you different phases. Learn that you're not complete. Realize that you don't know everything. I know. Then no need to learn anything. Shut your book and go and sleep. Nah. If you know everything, go to the exam directly and write the exam. Nah. You know everything. That means you don't need to learn anything. It's a closed book. If you think, I don't know many things, I have to learn, then learning starts. First thing you have to realize that you are not complete. There are many things to learn. If you realize that one, then you will try to assess what you are lacking. Am I lacking in pronunciation? Am I lacking in spelling? Am I lacking in grammar? Am I lacking in vocabulary? Where am I? Am I lacking in fluency? Am I lacking in accuracy? So then make a list of all these things which are required. What all I am telling, it is there on the YouTube. Go and write down. Grammar, punctuation, neatness, clarity, presentation. Sentence construction, thought processing, vocabulary, spelling, meaning, pronunciation, word forms. How can I improve this word? Able. He is able to do it. He has ability to do it. He is capable to do it. He has capability to do it. Able and capability, where it is? This is on the ground and that is in the sky already. This is a bus on the road and that is a aeroplane in the skies. The flight will take you within 1 hour. Okay. Within 1 hour, it will take you almost 1,000 kilometers. The bus will take you only 100 kilometers. You want able, which is a bus which will take you to 100 kilometers and give you 100 marks, or capability, which is an aeroplane which will take you 1,000 kilometers in 1 hour and gives you A grade, 450 marks. Which do you want? What am I doing? Ignorance is bliss. You don't know, you are happy. You know, now you start struggling. Till now, nobody taught you. So you take it lightly and you are very happy. I'm learning something, I'm learning. But what you're learning? These 5 different things regarding vocabulary. Okay. So third one is done. That is pronunciation. So once again, spelling, meaning. See the C2 vocabulary. Then pronunciation.
Complement, complement, complement.
And if you're an expert, you can learn these things also. Phonetics. Otherwise, at least learn how to speak. Not this is how to speak.
Complement.
And this is why to speak. This is why. Why you are pronouncing like that? That explanation is it. This is the explanation here of the sound, how they are breaking it and presenting it here. Then next, number 4. Now, this word, if you type here this word, see here, COMPLIMENT. Just to type like this. This is the base word. So complement, complementary. Okay. See here. Complement. This is the same thing. Complementary. This is the same thing. Complement. So 3 words. Complement, complementary, complements. 3 words. Complements, it may be plural or it may be a verb. This is a noun and this is a verb also. This is a noun and this is a verb. This is a singular noun and verb. Okay. I got a compliment. I complimented him. complement, complemented, complemented, complementing, complementary, complements. There are only 3 words. I'm giving you more than that. Complement, complemented, complemented, complementing as an ing form and complementing as a gerund form. Complementary, complements, plural, and verb. He complements. I compliment, he complements. That's verb. Complements, plural. 1 complement, 2 complements, 3 complements. Now, you can use it as a noun. You can use. And when do you use it as a noun and when do you use it as a verb? There is a problem again. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you that one. What is a verb and what is a noun? So these are the different word forms. So here, this is a noun. See here, this is a noun. Complement, 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 complement. Now let us go to verb. This is singular. This is countable. This is only singular. Now here, this is verb. This is also pronoun same. Now how do you know that it is a noun or it is a verb? A complement or some complements, it is noun. Because an article will come before. A complement if it is singular, complements if it is plural. Some complements, many complements, several complements. So plural noun. A complement, singular. A and singular. Some, several, plural. So like that you know that it is a noun. The next one. He compliments, I compliment. Okay. He compliments. So this is verb because it's coming after the subject. Or he complimented. He is complimenting. Verb. So compliment, compliments, complicated, complimenting, these are verbs. Okay. So it may be a noun, it may be a verb. You have to guess that. Right. This verb, if you are using, it becomes a C1. Be careful. This is C1. That means you are getting 400 to 450 marks if you are using it as a verb. Right. Now, if you are using it as a noun, you will get C2. Now, what you want? You want to get 450 to 500 marks, or you want to get 400 to 450 marks. There itself is the difference. Okay. He complimented after the meeting. He complimented after the meeting. So he is there is a personal pronoun. So value is a decreasing. The minister complimented, the name of a person is there. Who is complimenting? So the word is not getting that power. First hand power is not coming. Because he is the subject, complimented is the verb related to. Without he, complimented is useless. But see how I am talking now. The compliments were excellent. So the compliments is very important here. It became the king. So that's why it is getting C2 grade. Try to understand. Same word. When you are using it as a verb, it is the minister of the sentence. It's a second grade, second rated word. Means lower level. But if you are making it a king of the sentence is subject. That is why I'm telling you OET, OET, OET subject, which is important, give that one importance. But you are making everywhere the patient's name or he. You don't know you're losing 50 marks just because of that. You will never know. Who will bell the cat? I'm there to bell the cat, but still nobody will realize that. The cat is killing the mouse, but someone should bell the cat. I'm belling the cat. I'm telling, here is danger, here is danger, here is danger. Don't come out. The cat is out. .9% will not listen to my words. I know that it is very difficult. But 1%, 0.1%, one student, that is you. If you change and if you apply, you will be benefited. Your life will be safe because you know that the bell is ringing and you will be careful. You will not go out. The cat will eat you. Cat is the OET here. OET is going to catch you, all your mistakes. It is going to murder you, kill you, slaughter you, butcher you. Protect yourself. Then the fourth one is done. And the fifth one. Now let us see the fifth one. Fifth one is the usage. Usage. Sir, you are saying ij. What is this ij, sir? So I'm going to show you that. See here. Is it A or E? This letter I is E, not A. And there is no A in English language. How dare you use that sound which is not there in English? And you say, I studied English medium, sir. I studied 15 years, sir. How dare you say? The OET. It is making money, sir. Simply they are making fail, sir. I'm removing the cataract from your eyes. Your eye has cataract. You cannot see properly. Nothing is there, you are telling. But everything is there. I'm removing the cataract and I'm showing you everything. What is there? Nothing is there. Just speak something. Speak something. Those students who attended independently, individually, and learned all these things in personal sessions, they got 450, 460, 470 also. There are many instances. So, those who follow will get benefit. All right. Now, this is E. Usage. This is Ya. This is Ya, not J. It's not letter J, it is pronunciation. Sound Ya, 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 U, You, usage. Many people don't know the pronunciation of many things. They don't know this pronunciation. Actually, this is a beautiful pronunciation and spoil it. Do you know how people call this? Hey, stupid, 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 stupid. They don't know the pronunciation. The beauty of it is stupid. Stupid. Sa, ta, ya, u. Stew. Stew. They don't pronounce this ya because there is no J, they think, or Y is not there. What if Y is not there? The sound is there. Sound is there. In many words, there is no ya, but still sound is there. There you are pronouncing. Why you are not pronouncing here? N-E-W. Where is Y? Then why are you pronouncing new, you? Why you are saying you? Why are you saying you? There is no Y here. Why are you pronouncing ya? You, new, new, new. Why you? Huh? You can say no, no? Be careful. Speed breakers. Learn. And then learn how to go. Otherwise, you will be off the road, right? So many things are there. Okay. Yeah. Last few minutes. So usage. Then next one, language. Language, not language, language. Okay, you want pronunciation because you cannot understand this.
language, language, language,
Age
language, language, language,
is not A, it's E. There is no sound called A. In 44 sounds, there is no sound called A is there, but A is not there. A is not there in English. Don't use those sounds which are not there in English. And out of 100 words we are speaking, almost 75% we are pronouncing wrongly because we don't know the pronunciation. Okay. I am equally. Don't think that I am something different. Even I do not know hundreds of words, maybe thousands of words, which I don't know the word. There are many words which I don't know. One student taught me the word oodles. I said, what is this oodles? I did not say, why did you write this? I did not say. I said, what does this mean? I did not ask him, what does this mean? I did not ask, why did you write this? One student has written the word oodles. And it shocked me. I said, oodles is something like noodles or what? I did not understand. Or noodles? I know noodles, I know noodles. But this oodles, I don't know. Then I went to the dictionary, just like this. Like how you are going to see now. OODLES. Is there in the dictionary? You don't know. I don't know. Doesn't mean that it is not there. Oodles means a very large amount of something pleasant. That's 100% right. I told him, you're a very special child. I remember today, 2-3 years back, this happened incident, but I remember today. Yeah. And I'm showing it to you, and I'm remembering the student now. It's the right word, but it's wrongly used. I told him, don't use this word. Don't use this word in IELTS. He was an IELTS student. I said, don't use this word. Why? He knows the word, he learned that word and he wrote. But I am a teacher. Just I opening, I saw it. It is an old-fashioned word. Old-fashioned. That means modern, it's outdated. That means old-fashioned. That means it's not in fashion now. Not in fashion now. The world is not receiving it. And second thing is, it is informal. For these two reasons, it cannot be used in official IELTS, it cannot be used in official OET, it cannot be used in official self-pip, GRE, GMAT, SAT, TOEFL, all these exams, and PTE. Yeah, I'm a teacher for this. I teach men. I taught many students of different. So, informal. Just, he used the word, but I said, don't use it. Why? Cambridge Dictionary. I did not know anything. I was zero before opening this one. But once I opened, I got 100% power. And I told, don't use this word in OET. Where did that command get for me? Where did I get this command? From Cambridge Dictionary. When I, as a teacher, was 33 years of experience as a teacher, can get that power, that energy, that recharge, that battery, that power supply from Cambridge University. And what about you? 50 years of using English. Regularly. 24 bars, whenever I am awake. English, English, and English. I am living English, eating English, speaking English, teaching everything English. Then if I am learning from Cambridge Dictionary, what is the problem for you to go to the Cambridge Dictionary and learn? Why I am explaining all these things? Because it's very important. If you do not respect the Cambridge Dictionary, mind you, Cambridge Dictionary will not respect you. And you will never learn these things, 5 different things. And you do not respect OET, you will not get results. Because OET is expecting something, it is asking you to have these things. And you are not using those things. Then OET will not respect you. You are the reason. Not OET, don't blame OET, don't blame teachers, don't blame somebody. Okay, I tell you, it's not your mistake. You went to 5 different institutions, 5 different teachers, 10 different teachers, you learned so many. There are some people who say, you know what, I have studied from the YouTube. In YouTube, who is teaching what? There are many people who are teaching, who is teaching what? Nobody knows, because anybody can put anything on YouTube. Cambridge Dictionary is there. Okay, go to Cambridge Dictionary, the master craftsman. It will design you wonderfully. So the 5th one is, so this is the 4th one. So how do you know? I have told you now, complement. When you type the word, all the words will come like this one. Okay, all the words. Okay, CAP, cap, capability, capable, capably, capacious, capacitance, and if there are anything else, capacitive, all these words, they'll come like that. These are called word forms. Okay. If you say disability, disabled, so all these things will come like that. Okay. PROPER, proper, properly, propers, property, all related words will come like that. SIGNIF, significant, significantly, signification, signifier, signify. You take these words like this. One word is powerful, you don't know. One word is equal to 10 words. Which is the best word you can try? Okay. Next one. The last one is usage. Usage is here. So this is spelling, number 1. This is meaning, number 2. Yeah, this is number 2. Sorry. Meaning, pronunciation.
Complement. Complement.
This is pronunciation. So you can take this order: spelling, pronunciation, meaning, and word forms. Word forms, and then usage. Usage means examples in sentences. Strawberries and cream complement each other perfectly. Strawberries and cream. Strawberries and cream complement each other perfectly. That's why strawberries are put on cakes. Strawberries and cream. They complement this taste and this taste. They go together. Okay. They go together. Okay. What will go to with what? For example, white shirt and black pants complement each other perfectly. Okay. White shirt and black pants complement each other. So what do you mean by complement? That means they go together hand in hand. Without this, that will be facing some problem. Without that, this will be facing some problem. Shirt, white shirt is incomplete with black pants, and black pant is incomplete with white shirt for perfection. All others are not that 100%. That's the combination. Okay. Pure white and dark black, or pitch black, we call it. Go together. So like that. Next, the music complements her voice perfectly. If you only listen to her, you don't feel, 100%. Without her voice, only music, that also is not. This music and her voice, they match, they gel with each other. Gel means they perfectly fitted. These are friends, they don't gel well. Every time they're fighting and quarreling, they don't gel together. Gel means perfectly matching, fitting one another. Like they are made for one another. You say, oh, that couple, they are made for each other. That is called gelling up. That means always on their faces there will be smiles. But nowadays we see only scorns and fights and arguments. Okay. So that is the thing. Gelling with one another. If the husband and wife relation gels together, that will be very wonderful. Life becomes bliss like that. That is what people say. So now what I'm telling you is, if teacher and student, they gel together, what the teacher says, the student listens. What the student asks, it needs, not just asks. What the student needs, the teacher gives. Okay. Need is different thing and want is different thing. Don't say that both are one and the same, okay? And believe me, I'm an English language specialist. Want is a want. I want this. I want this. Means you want. Maybe there is no need. But you want it because there is no need. You say, Dad, I want a Polaroid camera. That is a want. I'm a student. I want a Polaroid camera. Yeah, my dear, you want it. I know that, but there is no need for that one. Huh? There is no need. Without that one, still you can manage. That is a want. Then what is a need? What is a need? What is the need? I am a photographer. I am a photographer and I am taking pictures. I already have a wonderful camera, but I don't have a Polaroid camera or some high definition camera. I don't have. Now, this was a want. earlier. Okay. I had another tab. Okay. I needed that because I'm doing something. I need a laptop. That's it. This is need. I want an Apple MacBook. I want. Without this, I cannot do. But without Apple MacBook, I can still do. So that is a want. This is a need. Remember, try to understand what is the difference between words. Mind you, am I using it in the correct sense? No two words in English are the same. You cannot substitute. You cannot substitute. Remember that. You cannot substitute one word for the other word so easily. Want is that one which without which you can still exist. Want is that demand which even if it is not fulfilled, still you can survive. That is a want. Need. It's impossible. You need it, that's all. It's compulsory. Need is compulsory. Want is not compulsory. Okay. The degree and dimension are totally different. Are you thinking like that when you are speaking and using these things? Somebody was telling 2-year-old baby. 2-year-old is baby. Huh? 2-year-old is baby. How come? Child, infant, baby. Different words are there. So be very careful when you're using the words. That is the meaning. Okay, now let me show you those two words. Want. A wish for a particular thing or plan of action. Want is not used in polite requests. Want is a wish. A wish. I wish I had an aeroplane. I want an aeroplane. I want an aeroplane for my own. Whenever I want, I can take the aeroplane, just drive my own aeroplane, and I can go wherever I want. I want a helicopter which can land on my rooftop. I can go to anywhere I want, whenever I want. I want. But is it a need? I want to buy a Mercedes Benz. But is it a need for me? Is it a need for me? Without Mercedes Benz, can I not survive? That's the difference. Okay, so try to use the words in. Now next one, need. Need means requirement. Want means wish, need means requirement. Okay. So to have, need means must have. Want means may not have also, it's okay. That's the meaning. To have something or to want something very much. Okay. Must have. Okay. Want is not must have. Okay. Otherwise. So that's the point. Wants are wishes, needs are requirements. Okay. A stethoscope is a need for a doctor, but it's a want for an actor is not a need for him. Okay. It's not a need. You understand? A need becomes a want and a want becomes a need. That is a different situation. But be careful with the words. And need, don't use the word need in your OET writing because it's a very, very, very cheap word. It will give you 0 to 99 marks only. A1. Want. Want is also A1. Don't use this word also in OET. Then you can say ambition instead of want. It is B1. That means 201 to 299, you will get ambition. Then you can take another word, desire. Desire is C1, 401 to 450. It is also to want something. From 100 words to 200 words to 300 words to 400 words. How it is? Desire. Okay. Right. Because we don't know these words, we face a difficulty. Right. Okay. So Binsimol, Atika, and Anvi, these three are regular students. Dr. Atika. Hello, Dr. Atika. Atika Abdul Rahman, can you unmute? If you're comfortable, you can unmute. Anvi Jacob. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, Anvi Jacob, you can unmute. Are you in duty? You can just message me. Atika Abdul Rahman. Binsimol Thomas. Yeah. Share your experience with Simon. Is this useful for you or not, and why it is useful?
Sir, this is useful because vocabulary help us to do better speaking and writing, and like from vocabulary, good vocabulary we will learn spelling, then meaning, pronunciation, word forms, and usage. Then in a vocabulary also, like we must know the sounds, how the vocabulary sounds. So like one word, how it sounds, that is very important. Maybe spelling is different, but pronunciation is different. So we must pronounce properly. Then our grammar is also important. Punctuation is important. Neatness is important. Pronunciation, thought process, clarity. And word forms, one word can be used in different usages. That is called word forms. Example you have given is compliment. And
Okay, one last question. Don't you think that I'm wasting a lot of your time?
no, I don't think I am wasting. You are wasting a lot of time, but a little bit if concise you will tell, it would be like we are actually, I'm listening to you from beginning till the end, and I was behind you, like I was making notes, and I was also writing what you are talking. I mean, listening to you also. I was
Every
writing.
point which I told you, every point, whatever point I told you, is something new that you have learned, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because I did not teach anything which is rubbish or not needed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Fine. Thank you very much. Then Anvi Jacob, Atika, then Elizabeth Uzai, Duncan. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, can you unmute? Kelechi. Anastasia. Okay, fine. Right, that's the end of the session. Okay. Yeah, Kelechi.
Hello,
Hello,
sir.
where are you from?
Can you hear me? Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Where are you from?
Hello. I just joined now, so I
Okay.
don't.
No problem,
I just-
no problem. Where are you from?
Yes. Especially parts B and C is giving me
No, I
a
am
whole lot
asking,
of.
where are you from?
Okay, I am from Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria. Number of students I have trained so far. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, fine. So no problem. You attend the sessions whenever they are given. Right. No worries. Okay, thank you very much, all of you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Good night.